Once upon a time, in the quiet town of Whimsyville, lived two best friends, Leo and Mia. They were as different as night and day. Leo was curious and loved adventure stories, while Mia was thoughtful and loved puzzles. One sunny afternoon, while exploring the attic of Mia's grandmother's house, they stumbled upon an old, dusty clock with intricate designs. "Wow, look at this!" exclaimed Leo, brushing away the cobwebs. Mia examined the clock carefully and noticed strange numbers and symbols all around it. "It's so mysterious," she mused, tapping gently on its glass cover. Suddenly, the clock chimed loudly, something it hadn't done in decades. A whirlwind of colors spun around them, and with a sudden jolt, they found themselves standing in the middle of a bustling medieval marketplace. "Where are we?" gasped Mia, looking around at the crowd of people in strange clothes. Leo grinned from ear to ear. "I think we've traveled back in time. This clock must be magical." As they explored the market, they realized that the clock had the power to transport them to historical moments simply by turning its hands. Throughout their adventures, they landed in places like ancient Egypt, where they marveled at the grandeur of the pyramids, and the Renaissance, where they met famed artists and even helped Leonardo da Vinci fix a painting. Despite the fun, they soon learned that the clock had rules. If they weren't careful and didn't return home in time, they might be stuck in history forever. Once, while in Edo, Japan, they almost missed their chance to return because they got engrossed in watching a samurai duel. It was only by a hair's breadth that they managed to reset the clock and tumble back to their time. With each trip, Leo and Mia learned something new about the world and themselves. They discovered the importance of bravery, friendship, and responsibility. Leo learned to think before he acted, while Mia learned to embrace spontaneity now and again. After many adventures and countless discoveries, they decided to hide the clock away. "We've learned a lot," Mia said with a smile, "but it's time to get back to our own lives." Leo nodded, agreeing. "But if we ever need another adventure, we'll know where to find it." And so, they carefully wrapped the clock and placed it back in the dusty attic, secure in the knowledge that while adventures could be thrilling, home was where the heart truly belonged. Back in Whimsyville, Leo and Mia continued to explore with their feet firmly planted in the present, always treasuring their magical journey through time. And who knows? Perhaps one day they might just hear the clock chime once more.